for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Manassas, Colorado, a true legend of boxing, here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Manassas Mauler, introducing Jack Dempsey.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. Right. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a... We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. The left hook is finding his target. That jab doesn't score. What a day it has been, Johnny, but finally now our main event, and the crowd is still hyped.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this? These fighters, this is going to be so hard, but so different.
Scoring hook. These two fighters are made for one another. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we're seeing? This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
And a nice left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Stay focused.
See the main thing. Go back and win the round, all right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2
Together. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
In the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
But you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
It's too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. And then
On to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. He threw the hook, didn't land. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
And they figure out the combination to this sink.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good counter punching. And that left hook doesn't find its target. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure.
media to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got
To the fight, great round. You were thinking, you were smart. You were
back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. It's all offense all the time. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Exchange punches. There's a counter shot. The jab doesn't hold that thought. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. How did they survive that?
Now you've got to wake up.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That jab slick.
Back on him this round. I need you to go back out there. I need to
Time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely.
listen. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was coasting this fight and now
Into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out and first
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work out there. The jabs.
take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get out there.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into
Time
the fight.
winding
Great
down
work.
as we get set to jump back in the action.
To switch back on. Get focused.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of that punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The jab can't find a home. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The jab can't find a home. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barry, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had every...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Get this boxing back together. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop.
It's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just boxing.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about it.
It's on the end and what you do. Good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. Stay focused. Don't...
Out there and put it back on him this round. You're starting to make mistakes in your switch.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight.
In the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. You were thinking, you were...
Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you...
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end.
That jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Let's start the 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice job by him to block that jab. That counter shot lands. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He blocks the hook. And down goes Fury! A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end.
Back into it. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him
Sit. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't...
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute...
Here we go. It's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still in the fight.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking for?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury. Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You all right?
Both men knocked down.
Get out there, switch up.
And we enter the 8th round. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Tyson Fury just got buzzed. Down goes Fury. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Good counter punch. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? No, we don't see a knockdown. What the total dominant. Did you see that? Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
The judges have spoken.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach. Riddick Big Daddy Bowe, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the most intense. the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
What a pleasure to be in this unique... We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Parries that jab away. Jab misses. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
You don't want to trade shots. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good defense there on the left uppercut. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? That jab was blocked. His jab just got blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Bo in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
It's not even in your league.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny. And you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Just misses with that jab. Punch, counter punch. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice defense on that hook. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Bo in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Left hook just missed. Let's see if they go to the body. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bo in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You let him back into the... Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. And I don't want you to... Your lead. Come on, switch up.
There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
And he misses with that jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Tyson Fury just got down goes Fury. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on the fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Let's keep smart. The jab's working nice. But now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Get back together and get back out there and win the round.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Win this round. Get everything.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them. Great work. Stay focused.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
The straight right just misses. Trying to land that jab. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Bo in that last round.
What do you do?
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Just go back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Now don't
Back, and then we'll go again. We're switching off.
Here we go in the sixth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We wanted action, and they are delivering. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Can't land that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Get your shot.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to losing around.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right. Survive.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Tyson Fury. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Good counter punch. Big Daddy in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided. So they stare into the gypsy. This so much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can't make, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
And there's the bell to start round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Swing and a miss with the hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Tried to score with a jab. Left hook just missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
Let's get it started in round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well done with that counter shot. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter punch. That jab gets blocked. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter shot lands. The referee might need to take a point here. The straight right just misses. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, no! Ali is down! And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. That body punch right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see how... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice defense on that jab. The perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. His jab just got blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second.
Back into the fray here in round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice defense on that jab. The bravery being... You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the...
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? on, do you want to win this fight? Get out there and... Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down.
Let's do it.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. Let's do it. Okay, now you're letting back into the fight.
Do your business.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through.
Let's go.